Okay, the in-game audio should be able to be heard now, though it might be a little quiet. Let me know if it's not coming through. I forget that I usually have to... it is Final Fantasy XIV music. It is part 2 of the Shiva battle. It's when the... Let me switch to the... Turn off this. When you hit phase 2, the music shifts, and this is the song that you hear. And it's probably one of my favorite songs in the whole game. I need to figure out how to make the audio not be insanely loud on my end, though. Oh, that made it louder. But, oh my god, that's so loud. I'm gonna turn it up here, but I'm gonna turn it down a little on my PC. Okay. This is a monthly subscription game. What's up, RPG Master? I know it's not a free-to-play, but we cover Final Fantasy XIV a lot on this channel. So I figured we could do a couple streams of it when I have the time. Plus, it's my favorite MMO. Let's see what that does. That makes it still kind of loud. Oh, I could just lower you a little. Thank you, Electric Ninja. I'm just trying to get the right audio balance. Because it's... I'm deaf in one ear, so it's sort of hard for me to figure out what's comfortable for me versus what's comfortable for everyone else. I have not played Lineage 2 Classic, though it was on my to-do list. I'll probably get to it at some point. Oh, I need to repair. Oh, I hate everything about Eureka. But I don't want to turn off the music. I like the music. I love this game, but I absolutely loathe Eureka. I'm just going to turn the game music down a little more. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably never going to complete Eureka. And that's fine. I want to, but I understand that I have a limited amount of time, and I don't want to spend it being angry. Thank you. But yes, hello, welcome to MMOHuts Live. I'm Jason. We're going to play a little Final Fantasy XIV today. I absolutely hope that the queue time doesn't take a million years. I'm going to... If I have to, I'll just queue for Heavens Over High. Yeah, the Clamor is so cool. But I've been playing Scholar. I've been playing Blue Mage. I've been playing a lot of Red Mage. But my very first main class, or job, was White Mage. Well, you can see it right here. If you missed it, I will pull it back up after the trial. But I mostly play healers, but I have Blue Mage capped, I have Summoner capped, of course I have Summoner capped, if I have Scholar capped. Or, yeah, Scholar. Depends on what you like. Personally, I've been playing a little more Terra, and I've been playing a lot of closers. Let me know if the in-game music's too loud, please. And I will adjust it as soon as I can. This is Howling Eye Hard, so I don't think we get a mount from this. Whew, just in time. I haven't streamed any, like, raid encounters in a little while. Not as a healer. But I absolutely love healing. It's stressful, but I still love it. I wish there was a way to show my free cure on the screen rather than on my hotbar or as a buff. Because I sometimes miss it. But I've been playing, truth be told, I've been playing a lot of Terra on Xbox One. And I've played a lot of closers. To Neverwinter's credit, they are working on fixing some of the things I don't like about the game. But that's where a lot of my free-to-play downtime goes. Oh, an ESO! I just did a review of the latest ESO content. Here on this channel, actually. I did a walkthrough of the latest dungeon with some of their developers. I highly recommend taking a look at it after this stream. Not now, though. I don't think it's broken. There are things I don't like about it. But I do really like the combat. That is one thing I will say I genuinely love about that game. Combat is aces. Yep, oh yeah, we did a news piece on the upcoming Super Dungeon. I'm actually very excited for it. Because that's one of the first mega dungeons I ever played in, like, sit-down tabletop D&D. So I'm very excited. I can see where you might think Aeon, but I think it's much prettier than Aeon IMO. I haven't played that. And a lot of my time also goes into Smite. But that's probably not a surprise to anyone who frequents this channel. Garuda's Embrace. Ooh, that's a Scholar weapon. I don't think I have that one. Is the in-game audio too loud? I know it was loud for me, but was it loud for you? You know what, the hell with it. 3 accommodations, not too shabby. I have a fair amount of mounts, and most of them come with pretty cool music. I only have one that I spent real money on, and I don't feel bad about it. It's my Red Baron. I wanted Char's custom Magitech. I needed it. I kind of want the whale, too. I feel like there's a joke there. Okay, turn it down just maybe a smidge. But I hope you guys are having a good day. And if you're not playing Final Fantasy XIV, the free trial is very good. And I highly recommend it. Okay, that was my trial. Let's do a leveling dungeon. Because I'm just trying to get some quick XP while I hang out with you guys. See, I don't really lag on console. I don't lag on PC either, but... Though I will tell you, lately, the reason I'm playing on console is I have a 1080 and an i7 in my machine. 16 gigs of RAM. The specs ought to be below in the description. But I was playing Terra on PC... Arena? Do you mean Smite's Arena? I play the shit out of Arena. I had a controller plugged in, my Xbox controller, on PC. It wasn't doing anything, it was just plugged in, and the game kept freezing, like, just locking up every couple of minutes. And it was not fun, so I just made a new character on my Xbox. That was considerably less stressful. Oh, Halatali. Neat. I might turn down the effects a little more. They're not gonna die. There we go. See? Everything's fine. But I play on Behemoth. My primary class of choice are healers. Scholar and White Mage are the ones I play the most. Astrologian is neat, but I don't know, it's not really for me. What are you guys playing, though? Do you play Final Fantasy XIV? If so, what class do you main? What are you excited for in Shadowbringers? Like, Squall Leonhart, I mean, the Gunblade. Ninja Scholar, fuck yeah. I played Ninja in 11. If I could wrap my head around the ninja combos, if I could stop being dumb long enough to do it, I would cap Ninja. Man, I miss WildStar. I'm not gonna front. I didn't play it much, but I really liked what it was going for. 410 Elemental Shaman. Archer and Lancer. Oh, I bet Ninja on console sucks, but... Yeah, I hear ya. I hear you, Nat. I liked the concept of WildStar a lot. Another MMO I'm playing a lot is Closers, but I like beat-em-ups. Has Tree of Savior gotten better? I heard they did a lot of like major quality of life changes, because man, that game was the grindiest. And at first I liked it when I did my review, but I got kind of tired of it. Hey, have you seen our Wrathstone video? It's up. You should check it out after the stream. I'm actually really excited for this year's content for ESO. ESO is a game that I love, but I don't play enough of. I started playing on Xbox also. I have a PS4 and a Switch in here too, but my PS4 is starting to run low on space, and my Xbox is not, so that's wrong. Thank you! I've been a Megadeth fan since like the 80s. Huge fan. Yeah, that was my first thought when I was going to make a ninja. was to make macros, but a buddy of mine who plays Ninja said, no, don't do it. All you'll do is sacrifice DPS. Ninja just looks so damn fun. Like, all of their moves look exciting and awesome. But I'm boring, so I went and leveled Red Mage. I was leveling Samurai, but I keep getting stuck on one of their job quests. It's really starting to make me kind of cross. It's the one where you're on the boat, and you have to do all these back-to-back fights without really getting a break in between them. I'm told you could really just skip them because they don't really give you anything worthwhile. But it's the principle of it. I hate leaving stuff undone. I was talking to one of my friends, and that's why I'm leveling my White Mage. I was sitting there, we were chatting. I said, you know what? I miss White Mage. I think it's a great healing class. If you get your trick off, it's amazing. If you don't, it's 40 seconds of uselessness and awkward silence from your team. Yeah, that's the story of my life. I tell you what, though, having a mouse with a numerical keypad on it makes playing games like this way faster. For me, anyways. I got so used to it. Hell yeah, I agree. Dude, I love Final Fantasy XIV. I was on last night just doing trials and running Heaven over High so I can level my White Mage a little more. I wanted to be 70 well before Shadowbringers. That is an excellent question. I actually don't know off the top of my head, which is awful. Anyone in chat know? I don't think... Wait, no, I think it does. But I do know there are bundles of content. I do recommend getting one. Yeah, there you go. Brian's got it right. If it comes with it, it'll tell you. If nothing else, you can try the free demo, which lets you see a fair amount of the vanilla games content. Oh, am I getting pegged by something? Probably am. It's been such a long time that I honestly don't remember. I've been playing since 1.0. Back when the game was not so good. Because let's be honest, 1.0 was a bit shit. Yes, before the Rapture. It was so majestic. And then we got a Realm Reborn. I tell you, one of my favorite moments about being a games journalist was I got to interview the music producer for Final Fantasy XIV, and he was about the nicest person I've ever met in games journalism, and we both mained White Mage at the time. I've got his autograph in here somewhere. I think it's in my bookshelf. I haven't met Yoshi P, but I hope I can fix that in the future. Nah, we're gonna pass on those. Yeah, it's probably the most generous free trial out of any MMO that I've played. The only downside to the interview, what's up, Macca? How's it going, man? Was I didn't have any real prep time. My boss kind of just threw me in and said, here we go, good luck. Oh, I'm not in the trial, but I was recommending it. Artea, I know he's played in the currently playing the trial. I've been playing since 1.0. I still have my level 30 Black Mage sitting on one of the the old school servers. I got him to level 30 and I was feeling like such a badass, and then the game continued to suck. Then it went temporarily free to play. But I appreciate that. They realized that the game wasn't what they wanted, so they started completely from scratch, fixed everything, and now it's a wonderful MMO with a lot of single player and group content. Yeah, me too. Yeah, pretty much. A Realm Reborn could not be a more accurate title for an MMO. There's still, even though I've been playing the game so long, there's still so many things I haven't done. So no matter when I come back to the game, there's always an adventure that I haven't done yet. There are like relic weapons I could still go farm. I actually have done a Blue Mage stream. I can link it to you in chat probably. Or it's on, like, if you just click on the MMOHuts, it is there. I could do another one, though, at some point. My Blue Mage is presently level 50, and I'm at the point where I'm farming dungeons and raids to get lores. Oh, man, that's rough. But yeah, man, I did do a Blue Mage stream if you want to check it out later. It's here on the YouTube channel. I like Blue Mage, but... Oh, I bet, Maka. I don't like... For a solo class, there are a lot of dungeons you gotta crawl to get abilities. I hope that's something that changes in the future. Or they're made a little more accessible. So, of course, there's also the rumor, again, like every year, that Dancer will be in this expansion. I would love it, but I'm not holding my breath. Stop taking damage! You're making me have to work. Or at least stay out of damage territory. Yeah, I agree. The signs are there, and I hope it comes, because I hope it's a healer class. Though I could also see it being a DPS, maybe a hybrid. They're not shy about trying new things. I mean, hell, we have our first solo only class. I was hoping a Gunbreaker would be DPS. Not gonna lie. But I'm kind of glad we're getting a new tank, because we haven't had one in a while, and I think we're overdue. But if... Why was Dark Knight made a tank? That hurts my soul. I think what they ought to do is they ought to make Warrior into a melee DPS. Personally. See, I'm really a chicken shit about tanking. I have recently started practicing tanking on Paladin, though. It's sort of weird to be nervous about tanking when I heal as a main job, because they're both very stressful. But it is what it is. It goes back to World of Warcraft. Yeah, that's why I dove into Paladin. I was thinking about it. I did my research. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed tanking on a Paladin. Man, I never got into RuneScape. When RuneScape was just getting big, I was playing... Well, you already know this, Mac, and we've had this talk. I was playing text-based MUDs. And that's why I was like, why would I play RuneScape when I could play this weird text-based game? God, what the fuck is wrong with me? But I love him, and if I thought you guys would tune in, I would stream a MUD here on MMOHuts Live. If you guys would tune in for that, let me know. I will do it. I think it'd be a hoot. Take it easy, man. Thanks for coming out. I played a lot of EverQuest. I had a buddy who gave me an account to play on. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. Yeah, definitely. But, I went back to it, and oh my god, it has not aged well. It has not aged well. Yeesh. I tell you what, I wanted to like EverQuest 1. I really did. Or EverQuest 2, excuse me. And I played it when it first came out, and I got bored. And I went back to it later when I was offered like a free level 100 character. And I made the level 100 character, and I sitting there, okay, what the hell do I do? I was so lost. I didn't know anything about the game. I was just sitting there mad as hell trying to figure out what my life had become. Oh, this is the boss where we have to either be in the water or... No, that's different. Different MMO. Scratch that. I've tried to go back to... Lol. I've tried to go back to World of Warcraft a couple of times, and it has not worked, buddy. I get bored. It feels like a chore. Any MMO that feels like a job just to play it, not worth playing. That's the way I look at it. Why do I have aggro? Man, I used to love that game. Back before it was Daily Quest Simulator, I adored World of Warcraft. It was my favorite MMO. I played every day. I raided. It's changed, and all things change, but some things do not change for the better. That's one of them. Yeah, we can fight the boss again. And he could stop summoning dumb elementals. But we're just doing a quick dungeon. I might have time for one more thing after this one. So I've only been on for like a half hour. I'll probably do another dungeon or world something or another. We'll figure it out. Yeah, that was one of the things that drove me away from Guild Wars 2 also. Was, like, at the time you couldn't really play with people cross-server that I was aware of, or if you could, it was really tedious. You know what keeps me from really actively playing Guild Wars 2? Is how annoying it is to get the Griffin mount. They made that just the absolute balls worst grind. That is the worst collection. And it's such a useful, important mount. And they hide it behind this insane collection. And they've got another mount coming out that's PvP or PvP collection. I'm curious to see how difficult that one's going to be. At least most of the mounts in this game are just get a lucky roll. I can respect that. I had a fair amount. Because in World of Warcraft, that's what I did. I collected mounts. I think I had 150 some. I disagree. And no, not today. Perhaps another day. I hate those dumb jump puzzles. What's up? I hate the jump puzzles, mostly because I'm bad at them. But I'm enough of an adult to recognize I just kind of suck at them. But I don't think Final Fantasy XIV sucks. I'm sorry. I think it's a fantastic MMO. But I also like Guild Wars 2. Maybe I will stream that here in the near future. We'll see. There's still a lot of content for me to do in that game too. Last time I played, I was leveling the Illusionist. Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV did suck. Let's be real. 1.0 pre-A Realm Reborn was absolute poo. But they did put a lot of work into fixing it. I never really played the MOBA PvP that Final Fantasy XIV offered, because I'm not really crazy about the PvP in this game. I PvP'd just long enough to get the Gato limited time armor for White Mage, and to get the Makai White Mage title, and I was done. That was all I wanted, because I'm actually a big fan of the Gato series, and I highly recommend it, you know, if you know where to get good fan subs. Best MMO in my opinion, this one. 14 is my absolute, to me is the pinnacle of what a subscription-based MMO should be. Absolutely, hands down. My favorite free-to-play MMO, if you count, like, brawlers, closers. Otherwise, I probably got to give it to ESO. Because while I did not like ESO when it first launched, because it was trying too hard to be a standard Western MMO, they really took serious steps. Man, I don't. To hell with Riot Games. I haven't played League of Legends in over a year, and it's the best thing that's ever happened to my blood pressure. I feel like it's kind of important for an MMO to not come out of the gate perfect. It's kind of fascinating to see where all the problems lie, and where a game could be made better by what the larger audience thinks of it. There's a lot to be said for a game that comes out of the gate and just sucks, but the developers believe in it and improve it. I would be excited for a Riot MMO if they knew even thing one about balance. Is there a noise on in the background? Oh, hey, I do hear that. I don't know what it is, though. That's really weird. Huh. Yeah, I legit don't know what that is. I'm sorry. If I can figure out what the hell that is, I'll do something about it. I wonder if that's my PC fan. No. That's really curious. Could be. When I turned off my mic, it was still going. Huh. I wonder what the hell it is. Well, shit. Let me... I don't think it's my phone. No, it's not that. Because I actually can't hear it with my headphones on. So that's really peculiar. Let me try unplugging my mic. Oh, I wonder if the battery on it's dying. Yeah, I can hear it when I have my headphones off. I'm really sorry, I don't know what's causing it. I guess I'm just gonna have to stop the stream early and figure out what that sound is. I wonder if it's my speakers. Oh, it was my speakers. There was something wrong with my speakers, I think. Because I don't hear it anymore. I don't hear it anymore. Let me... Okay, I do still kind of hear it. That's really strange. Is it? Fuck. Alright guys, I guess I'm just gonna have to take the stream down and figure this out. I'm sorry, I don't know what's causing it. I'll have to... I bet it's a setting in my... How about that? No. How about that? I disabled my speakers in my my OBS. Now let's see what happens. Hold on, my chair's caught on something. Ah, fuck. I guess it was trying to like play my audio through two different things at once. Yeah, I think it may have been interference somehow. Really annoying. How long was that going on? Like, I couldn't hear it, so... I'm sorry if you guys were putting up with that forever. But like I said, I'm hard of hearing, so... If you don't tell me when something's wrong like that, I have no idea. That's really peculiar. Indeed. Okay, yeah, I bet it was trying to put the audio through two different things at once. And it was causing some kind of some kind of interference. Was it going on for that long? I have not tried Drakensong online. I probably got time for one more thing. Let's see. This might be... Oh, wait, no. Main scenario takes forever. Withdraw. Yeah, that would take forever. Never mind. Maybe this is kind of a good place to stop, since I feel like everything else would take kind of long. I don't really know how much, time I have. But I do want to thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate it. It always blows my mind to see a lot of people out here for Final Fantasy XIV, because I love the game, and I want to stream it more and do more than just dungeons. I was going to do some main scenario quests, but I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't gotten as far. That's the only reason I don't do them. So I'm going to take the stream offline, and I'm going to see if I get that audio again when I switch my audio setup back to the speakers. But if I'm absolutely serious, if you guys would come out for a MUD, for a text-based stream, I'll do it. I think it'd be a hoot to show where my gaming roots are in terms of online gaming come from. And I think it would be, if nothing else, it would be kind of silly and kind of interesting for a day where I don't have anything scheduled. Maybe Friday. Maybe I'll talk to Jamie, see what she thinks. I think she's up and at 'em now. But if there is anything you want to see here on MMOHuts, let us know in the comments after the stream goes live. Let us know on Twitter, wherever. If you're in the bottom tier Discord, the Discord I spend the most time in, hit me up there. Wherever. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. If I'm not busy, I will. Maybe some Magic, maybe some ESO. Maybe I will. I'll update ESO if I'm not busy. I'll update it on my console, and I'll play it on there. I don't know what we're doing, when we're doing it, but I do know where whatever it is we will do will be. That will be next time on MMOHuts Live.